Good to hit join or whatever. Somehow I got a better defense, but I lost all my I lost my two good defensive ends. I lost all kinds of people. Worst part, I'm ready when you are. All right, three, two, one, now. What what uniforms you wearing? No, I can't see yours. I'm just all white. Yeah, I haven't even watched any football day.
When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit.
He's only got 50 yards. Oh, it's only the first quarter.
Iowa City, Iowa, home of the Hawkeyes. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on a team from the ACC, the Iowa Hawkeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Aggies about to kick it away and get this season started.
I don't know. Wait till I'm done with my game. Can't look at your game right now.
Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Let's talk for a minute about Iowa. At some point, with all of the transfer portal talk and guys going in and out, you can score one for continuity with this ball club, can't you, David?
That means your system and your culture is working.
Because
these guys so often are just going for
the next I don't look at that till I go in there in the morning.
Nice job. They kept their guys that they recruited that they love.
No, I don't do nothing on the weekends.
But these players really have bought in to this coaching staff and the message and what they're preaching. They all believe they could do something very special this season.
Have you used the new way yet in Edge FM?
They have a script. They have a couple plays they want to go.
Have you routed in Edge FM yet?
Get down and get in good third down situations. Execute on third down. Nice start on this opening drive by the
It's like they took SCO, made it look like SCO, but it does not perform like SCO.
This offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
So I use SCO to route freight, and that's all I use SCO for.
From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the
Oh,
right.
good pick.
Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped.
Come on, big boy, get back in there.
And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, we knew coming into this one, this was an offense that wanted to come out, sling it around, but the timing is going to have to be a whole lot better. This defense has athletes who can close on the ball and make plays, and you saw it right there in that interception to open this game.
That's reeled in. It's Williams. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Jackson will throw.
Oh, my God.
Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the
Your hands. Get your hands up. Because it's so loud in here. The children over there, they're yelling.
Got it, looking for the first down. He did not make it a stone wall.
I'll miss this.
Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in the sea of noise. That is no good. And the score will stay right where it is after that miss. Iowa has the ball back on offense. They turned it over with an interception on their first drive of the game. We're still looking for our initial points of the game.
Good. Wrap up.
Dropping back, understanding. I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a
I don't know. I literally haven't looked at my schedule.
Defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
They'll try the run. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. The Hawkeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Smith.
You got to tackle him.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. And the Hawkeyes come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Going to swing it on second down. Skips away from pressure. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
They'll try to run for it. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on third down by the op.
Oh, get it. That's 2 picks. 2 picks this game, big boy. God, you're so slow.
They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better. It is one thing to come up with the interception.
It's still early.
Don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
Make a big play and don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play, and he does it. He makes the pick and then takes it all the way
he
back
beat
to
me
the
in
house. Looked like a wide receiver, for goodness sakes. Turned on the Jets, making the big play.
I got ahead, and then instead of being smart and like doing play whatever, I was trying to fucking just throw up points. And then so I was up like 3 scores on him. See, I stream all these games, but I was up 3 scores on him, and then next thing you know, he was right there knocking at the door. Then he come through the door. Then he shut the door in front of my face. Like I literally I went from all the momentum to losing everything.
Now the play fake. Caught in the backfield, it's Smith.
Oh my God.
Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed. Really
I don't use Texas A&M's playbook. I use and if you haven't changed it, you're using Liberty's playbook still.
That's what's so scary about this offense.
Yeah.
They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single
You can do it either
play,
way.
and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
After the game.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I'll show you how to do it after this game.
Takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's
No, right now he's in Georgia. Last season I used South Carolina. Good play. But I have this problem where I get used to like using only like a couple plays, and it really hurts me. Let's see, kick it. Because then I get used, like, it's got that adaptive AI thing in the game.
They're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback. Now forcing the incompletion, setting up fourth.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Spits it out.
Oh, roll job.
Complete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Jackson gonna throw it. Snagged out of the air. Got room at the 35. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. First play of the period, first down here. Leaves it with the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Bale said nice kick.
And I think that might be an example of the running back
maybe
trying to do a little bit too much. Everybody wants to try to bounce the ball outside and hit
the
home run.
He's got to scout the competition.
You just need to do a better job taking what the defense gives you.
Got a man. It's Davidson. And he's brought down after a nice game.
All right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
Out of the gun to give to the back. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Off the play fake. Keeps looking downfield. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Finds the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
You know what really sucks?
Yeah, nice job by the defense.
I haven't Aiden Mizell again this year.
As soon as he catches the football, knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
He was so fast.
Snagged in the middle. It's Davidson. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains.
Yeah.
It's at the 21. A&M comes back out with another first down. The give is to Williams.
Oh, man, you got to make him miss those.
The defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. It's complete to the left. Touchdown, Aggies! A great catch and run for 6.
I know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got
I'll wave to the children that time.
You've seen from this offense, really nice
Yeah.
rhythm. Quarterbacks got
Said, hey.
hand on the field with respect to what they're trying to do, and they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position.
We're donating $100 for every point scored.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing
Oh,
great.
I got mine turned way down.
I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
On on third down. He'll try to pick it up through the air. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Working on the right. Across the 50-yard line on the
I think that's a
he's out of bounds at the 45.
transfer.
The offense getting set for a first down.
Got that white boy.
45. Wide receiver going in motion. The give is to Williams. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. And the Aggies trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Jackson will throw. Shoots it to the left. With the catch, it's Norman. Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up 15 yards on the play and an important first down.
Well, really nice catch there. And I'll tell you, ever since Texas A&M made the move to the SEC, their path to the national championship.
Oh, and after the big gain, the ball.
What?
Defense has it. They're on the move. He almost popped out of there for a huge return, but they will take it. They are in business after.
I don't think that. I mean, I can challenge, but I don't know if it's a.
Recovery.
I think it'll just like challenge spot or the fumble or whatever.
Such big playmakers. I just want to get it to them and let them make it happen. But a lot of times we're running.
Nope, it gave it back.
On chasing and
What it says?
Funneling the football in the right direction. Defense swarm did a good job getting their hand on the football, causing the fumble from the wide receiver.
It counted it complete.
Flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. They'll go to the air. Extending the play. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Aggies.
Man, I've been really impressed with this offense this first half.
I missed this.
Coming in a hostile environment, hostile crowd. Man, they haven't given them anything to cheer about. Offense, defense, now up 20-0, and these people are eerily quiet in here.
I can hear your dog panting.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And this will be incomplete. A big
Break
hit
up.
there forces second down.
So what conference do they put you in? ACC?
Made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, we had no shot. Defender bearing.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He stopped short of the sticks. They tried to pick it up with a screen,
he's going to go for it.
Down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make
he's not
sure
gonna go for it.
everyone
Should've let him
has
win.
the same call. The Hawkeyes will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires to the wideout.
Damn it.
They pick it off, and this defense a much-needed play. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go? After the incompletion, they go back up top, using the back as a receiver on the screen. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
and you're trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw
Get him.
for it.
Get him.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Hawkeyes will try to move the sticks on 4th down. Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the Oaks.
Jeez.
And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away.
Yeah, you didn't get a first half shutout.
And he's got it, never a doubt. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A pair of top 15 teams throwing haymakers today. Let's show you the very latest. Miami is just getting blown off the field today. This has been a gong show since the opening kick. Man, the U is staring at a big fat L right now.
Right down the middle. Got his man all by himself.
They're trailing by 14
So don't go my game, bud.
Georgia. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Jackson gonna throw it. Quick completion on the out route. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
You know, outbreaking routes can make some play callers nervous, but not this guy. When you have a quarterback that throws it on time and puts it out in front of his receiver like that, as a coordinator and play caller, you can call that route all day.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. Not a lot of room there. He'll pick up a few before he's forced out of bounds. Texas A&M back to work with another 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Buys a little extra time. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finished the half like you're supposed to, scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half and find some answers.
I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Straight ahead from inside his 25. And the return man showing
3 timeouts in 10 seconds.
To be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Final seconds of the 1st half. Let's see if they can pull off a little magic. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quickly complete. Oh, he's got some space. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Smashes it between the uprights. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. They're lined up and ready to kick off this 2nd half.
What do you think about Virginia Tech firing their coach today?
He was looking for
Virginia Tech and UCLA both.
to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Texas A&M offense goes back.
Virginia Tech or UCLA?
They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the
plan.
They adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
It's incomplete. It may be a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there. It'll be third and long. Jackson will throw. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside give.
Pulling the man scholarship.
The first down and still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there.
He's hurt.
Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
The Aggies with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll run play action.
Oh, what?
Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. They need the 40 to convert here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, that's not the way to start a drive. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
And we know turnover margin is a huge.
You're getting laid by 24, 32.
His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff.
Put that pressure on.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage
bring it again.
properly on that.
No, I didn't do nothing on purpose.
The result is an incompletion.
I was a defensive end. Bring that pressure again.
Here on second down. The pitch. And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found. And this offense just
Hold that box. Hold that box.
to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. He's got.
That's how we hit.
What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be fourth down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion.
You
set up fourth and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get
you can't let him hold that shit.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Hawkeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. To the air on first down. A shot toward the end zone. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down.
This offense has had some struggles early in this game so far. They're just trying to get something going, and so you take a shot. You try to find your best one-on-one matchup and see if they can make a play. The defense was ready for it. Good coverage on the back end. They look very prepared. All 11 guys on defense right now playing together as one.
And the Hawkeyes are on the move. Pressure coming.
Get him. That's what we like to see.
Out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
This has been the problem for the offense in this game so far, guys. They're getting down into the red zone, but they're not able to punctuate these drives with touchdowns. They've had to settle for field goals already, and getting sacked on first down in the red zone again is putting them in a bad position all of a sudden, moving backwards. The offense has got to be better in this critical area.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Quickly out to the tight end. There he goes. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be fourth down.
That's a really big completion for the offense. And look, I know they didn't get the first down, but because of it, they're now sitting in fourth and very short. And if you're the head coach, you're thinking very long and hard if you're going to go for this one now because of that success you had on that play.
It's going to coast, fellas.
They spun that wheel of fortune on fourth down and come up bankrupt. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Quickly complete. Plays like that, he's fitting in with the Aggie legends, Christian Kirk and Mike Evans.
And that's when you've seen them just high-flying, fun, tempo, making plays down the field. Having those go-to guys, those A&M offenses were always fun to watch.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Aggies with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Slips a tackle and he's got room. Oh, a lot of space. Touchdown, Aggies. And the punishment has been extended. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
I got to push the field, boys.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Bet.
Offense changing the play. Trying to start the drive with a pass.
Oh, you got to get your hands up. Watch that ball.
This quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play.
Just broke the tackle and still on his
Number
feet.
97. What a number out there making catches.
Gets it out to the 42-yard line. Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's first down.
Is that a defensive end out there?
Wants to throw on first down. He rifles one deep down the middle. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
You got another fucking cornerback hurt.
Has struggled,
That
having
ain't
already
good.
thrown 2 picks. That should have been number 3. Somehow the defender dropped that one. Things not going well for this Q.
Wants to throw it. Release to the back. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Really good coverage by this defense. They were aware of everyone on the field and including the running back. A lot of times those guys get lost in the shuffle, but they saw him. They knew the ball was going to him. They braked on it, did a good job, and got in his face just enough to cause him to lose some focus and drop that football.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence.
Saw that corn they eat up there.
They may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass. Makes the catch. It's Peppers. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Now the toss.
Oh, you gonna let him break the ankles?
Timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play. The Hawkeyes getting set on 1st and 10. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Bringing it back. Touchdown, Aggies! And they turn it into a defensive score. What about the speed from that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're ready to put toe to leather.
Oh.
Looks like a penalty on the kickoff as the ball goes out of bounds. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down.
I'm giving them $4,000 as of now.
On first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Running back searching for a hole. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative. Whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
What are they reviewing?
And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Here's a heat. He's got him. And they knock him down. There was nowhere to go. Defense is swarming. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. Trying play action. Fires to the wideout. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. Couldn't
Well, you
find his
know.
man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6.
I said, well, you know.
Jackson gonna throw it. Here comes the heat. Fighting off the defender. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense covering.
It's a game changer.
Not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Man, it's so hard to keep a rabbit in the cage, that quarterback, right? He's going to scramble around. He's going to make plays, and when he gets outside the pocket, you're just trying to get a hand on him. How about getting a hand on him, forcing the fumble, and recovering it? Great job by the defense continuing to chase that QB.
And it's simply been that kind of day for this offense. They've had so many struggles, and at this point in the fourth quarter, you're trailing by a ton of points. The defense knows you're throwing it, and they're pinning their ears back, and they're...
Breaks into the open. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm here late in the game and get something cooking.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Quarterback on the keeper. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. Makes the grab. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
Yeah, you're really doing it. You're really putting it on me.
Off the play fake on first down. Makes the grab.
Oh.
And he'll take it in for the touchdown.
It's for morale.
On the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
Yeah, and this offense needs to start down big. Listen, it's game 1. It's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit. Got to put some drives together.
That's what I'm saying. The children were happy. The children are jumping. At least the ones with legs.
Here he comes. This is a gamble. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Off the RPO, complete. They get him on the ground, but that'll be enough to give Texas A&M a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Jackson will throw. Fires to the middle.
I'm almost over them.
Finds his man open. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
215.
And another big play by this offense, and if they are playing,
Don't say it with
thinking
me,
about the scoreboard at all, there's evidence of it right there.
Hey, if there's time on the clock as a defense, stop us. Because we're not stopping ourselves. We're going to continue being aggressive. We're going to continue trying to score points. That's the aggressive nature of this football team.
The Aggies can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Rushes on him. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Under fire. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. They'll try to get something out of this drive.
Game breaker right here. Missed it.
Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. They blow the field goal. Something finally goes wrong. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Grabbed behind the line. It's Peppers. He'll be run out of bounds, but we've got laundry on the field. Let's see what that's about. Well, when your quarterback has already been sacked 4 times, shouldn't be some big surprise if the O-line gets called for holding. Makes the catch. It's Anderson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Makes the catch.
Yep.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch to these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch. This defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a non-issue.
Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. The Hawkeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes. Almost had the 4th. It'll be 2nd.
Yeah.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Pocket breaking down. Setting up the screen. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play. Able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. The snap sets up to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Peppers. No siree. Not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down.
If you
needs it to keep this drive alive. And now on the pitch, the ball's loose.
And he was fighting with everything he had, Jesse, trying to reach whatever he could, scratch, crawl, fight for that little bit of yardage he needed to get the first down, but it didn't look like he was going to get there anyway.
No, ball security still has to be at a premium.
He's loose. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they
that was some Kirk Cousins stat pattern out there.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about
Yeah, you know, he'll be. Oh my gosh. I lost the game because I dunked the kick.
They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
You know, Kirk Cousins, fourth quarter, down by 14. He's out there just throwing Hail Marys.
Here's the return from inside the 25. Nice return.
He's got 1 second. Move your head out of the way, son.
One more play to pad the stats. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And after they get him on the ground, that's going to do it.
I'm going to show you that. I'm going to show you where we change the playbook real quick.
Cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Yeah, great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on.
I got to show him something real quick, the guy I'm playing. If you go over to the tab that says Coach, Scheme and Playbook, and then it'll say like defensive scheme, or defensive playbook, offensive playbook. And I'll